Good day, everybody. How y'all doing? In today's video, I gotta tell you guys, I used to have a Surge right there bouncing, and I completely forgot about my front seal on the front left axle. Needs to be replaced. I actually replaced that CV axle there a few months back while I was at work. It's a long story on that, why I had to do that. Just easier to do that than just remove a boot, because that's what was wrong. I had a torn boot. Actually, I had a burnt boot, but it's a different story. So yeah, so today I'm on my lunch break there. I pulled my car into the shop, and I pulled the old dipstick out of the transmission, and sure enough, there was nothing on it. So that's on me 100%. And so I'm driving it home now, and she's not surging, not even a little bit. So I was led the wrong way. I was told at first it could be the mass airflow sensor, so I cleaned that. The funny thing was, it's for a little bit, it actually seemed to help when I cleaned the mass airflow sensor. Yeah. And then I was told it could be the throttle body. So I did price out a used throttle body, and I had not a bad price there for used. But see, like right here, when I'd be taking off, it'd be surging. And what gave this away, that right there, I just felt it a little bit right there. I'm feeling it. You can't see it in the gauge. Was like a vibration in the gears. You kind of feel it in the gear. There's a little bit of surging there, but not much. I'm a little low on fuel or oil there still. I did put a full liter in, which brought it almost up to full, so it's not all the way up there. And I do plan on doing a complete flush on this thing, a transmission flush, to clean the whole thing out. And yeah, so if you guys are having a surge, and pay attention to when you're doing it, because like mine even did it at high speeds. It didn't matter. The shifting on it was kind of rough even at high speed, especially when I went into intercept mode, like when you're passing somebody. But when I was leaving town, especially when it's cold in the morning, there's a little hill that I go up and over, and like this morning I just let off the gas because there was so much vibration in the gear that I was in that I don't want to damage my transmission. So that's why, you know, hence today at lunchtime I was just like, I really got to get this car in and check that dipstick. So if you guys don't know where that dipstick is, hold on a second, and I am going to show you under the hood next. All right, so if you guys stuck around long enough for this, now I'm going to show you guys where the dipstick is. And I gotta say how fast it gets dark out here, by the way. Lumens HPL.com, Seagull 2023 for 15% off. In the description below. HID kit. I think I've showed you guys this before. Anyway, let's get right into this. I don't know if I can do this here with one hand. I should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Alright, lifting the hood. Alright, so this is the 3.5. Doesn't matter if you got the 3.5 or the 3.7 liter. This can go all the way back, as far as I know, to 2010 and up. So, like, it's really unfortunate it's so dark. But I've got the 3.5. I've said this before in my other videos. And right here, obviously, is the area you're looking for, because this is the engine, and everybody knows the transmission's on this side. So, right down here, I'm trying to get the light there. Now, let me see if I can get it down here on this side here. Nope. I have to get it right down there. So right there, I was already there, and wiped that cap off. Actually, to be honest with you, when I looked down there originally, that cap was black. It was so dirty you couldn't see anything on it. And you can reach it from right here. It's a really, really hard thing to do. Well, not that hard, but if I can show you, if I can find something metal for this thing to stick to. So even with my jacket on, I put my hand down here and I can give this thing a twist And you twist it, obviously, you know, lefty-loosey, right? Pop this thing out and bring her up. She is a steel cable with a little thing on the end there. Now my transmission is kind of cold. I did just start, but you can see where the transmission fluid is. Right up about the halfway where it says max. So it's basically at the max level, but that's at cold. So there she is. Now putting her back in, this is gonna be a little trickier, but basically I just know where she is, sort of. Just gonna put her back down in here. Give it a little twist. It is on a steel cable. And then make sure that she goes back down in the hole she's supposed to. Yeah, there, she's supposed to go there and she's nowhere near it. Alright, hold on a sec. Alright, so the light's actually on me, so when I put my phone across there, you guys see the shadow. But so here I've got it. I did put her down the hole. Really bad lighting, sorry guys. But here. So she is down there in the hole, right there. You can see where the wire goes. Right down in there. And then basically all I've got to do now is put this thing all the way back down, and she'll slide right into that hole where she just did, and then just tighten her back up the other way. And I just did that, and then I get my hand out of there, and then right there, that is the transmission fluid check. So like I said earlier, I am definitely going to be doing a flush on this, but if your transmission is low, when you do the flush, it's going to remain low. So I do have to repair that seal down below, so I'll probably replace the seal before I do the flush, just because of the nature of things. And yeah, so that's where it is. She's right inside there. You guys can get to it. It's easy enough. And hope that one helps you guys. All right, long enough video. Thanks a lot for watching. As I blacked out, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and of course, visit lumens.com, or it's lumenshpl.com, link in the description, and it's all lowercase Seagull 2023 for 15% off. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.